What's going on, everyone? It's Life Great, and today we're diving deep into a question I get asked all the time: how to build truly passive income month after month. Specifically, we're talking about generating $5,000 per month without lifting a finger. That's an extra 60 grand a year. Now, let me be real. This isn't some get-rich-quick scheme. Building this level of passive income takes time, strategy, and yes, some upfront capital. But the beauty of it is, once you set the wheels in motion, the income keeps flowing in, whether you're working or on vacation. So if you're ready to start building your own passive income empire, stick around. Because in this video, I'm breaking down the exact 7-step plan I've used myself to achieve financial freedom. Let's get started.
All right, before we even talk about investments, we need to get crystal clear on your financial destination. What does $5,000 per month in passive income actually represent for you? Is it early retirement, financial freedom, or simply a safety net? Once you know your why, we got to talk timelines. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a passive income stream. Are we talking about a 5-year plan, a 10-year plan, or longer? Being realistic about your time frame helps you set achievable benchmarks along the way. Now let's assess your current financial situation. Take a hard look at your income, expenses, savings, and any existing investments. This is like checking the map before starting a road trip. You need to know your starting point to plan the best route. Don't be scared to get into the nitty-gritty here. Use a budgeting app, a spreadsheet, or even just a pen and paper. The more detailed you are, the better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions moving forward. Now, let's talk risk. Every investment comes with some level of risk, and understanding your own risk tolerance is crucial. Are you comfortable with the ups and downs of the stock market, or do you prefer more stable, lower return investments? Remember, there's no right or wrong answer here. It's all about finding what aligns with your financial goals and personality. If you're just starting out, it's generally wise to diversify across different asset classes to mitigate risk. Think of it like building a house. You wouldn't build a house on just one pillar, right? You'd want a strong foundation with multiple supports. Same goes for your investments. Another key factor is your preferred level of involvement. Do you want completely passive income, or are you willing to put in some initial work to set up systems that generate income over time? For example, investing in real estate can be incredibly lucrative, but it often requires more hands-on management than, say, dividend-paying stocks. Again, it's all about finding the right balance for your lifestyle and goals. One of the biggest mistakes I see people make is putting all their eggs in one basket. If that basket fails, you're in trouble. That's why diversifying your income streams is so crucial. Think of it like this. If you have multiple streams of income flowing in, even if one dries up, you've still got others to rely on. It's all about creating a safety net for your financial future. So, what are some of the best ways to diversify? Well, one option is dividend-paying stocks or REITs. These investments can provide a steady stream of passive income, and many of them have the potential for long-term growth. Another option is rental properties. Now, I know what you're thinking, Graham. You always say real estate is a headache. And while it's true that being a landlord isn't always sunshine and rainbows, it can be a fantastic way to generate passive income over time. If you're looking for something a little more hands-off, you could explore peer-to-peer lending or crowdfunding. These platforms allow you to invest in loans or projects, and in return you receive regular interest payments. And don't forget about the power of digital products and royalties. If you have a skill or knowledge you can share, creating online courses, ebooks, or even just stock photos and videos can generate passive income for years to come. Finally, don't underestimate the power of high-interest savings accounts or certificates of deposit, CDs. While the returns might not be as sexy as some other investments, they offer stability and security, which is essential for a well-rounded portfolio. Chapter 4. Crunching the numbers, calculating and allocating your investments. Okay, now that you have a better understanding of different income streams, it's time to crunch some numbers. Remember that $5,000 per month goal. Let's break down how much capital you'll need in each investment type to reach that target. This is where things get a little mathy, but stick with me. Let's say you want to generate $1,000 per month from dividend stocks. If you're targeting a 4% annual dividend yield, you'd need $300,000 invested to reach that goal. Now, let's say you also want to generate $2,000 per month from rental properties. Depending on your local market and the type of property you invest in, you might need a down payment of $100,000 to $200,000 per property. See how this works? By breaking down your income goal into smaller chunks, you can start to get a clearer picture of how much you need to invest in each area. Remember, diversification is key here. Don't put all your money into one investment, no matter how promising it seems. Aim for an initial mix of higher-earning, higher-risk investments with more stable ones like savings accounts or CDs. And don't be afraid to adjust your allocations over time. As you learn more and your financial situation changes, you'll want to rebalance your portfolio to ensure your income goals remain on track. All right, here's where things get really exciting. Compounding. Compounding is like the snowball effect of investing. The more you reinvest your earnings, the faster your wealth grows over time. Think of it this way: if you invest $10,000 and earn a 10% return, you'll have $11,000 at the end of the year. But if you reinvest that $1,000 profit and earn another 10% the following year, you'll have $12,100. See how that extra $100 makes a difference? Now imagine doing this year after year, decade after decade. That's the power of compounding. It's like a money-making machine that works tirelessly for you even while you sleep. For the first year or two of your passive income journey, I highly recommend reinvesting all your dividends, rental income, and other earnings back into your portfolio. This will help you build momentum and accelerate your progress towards your $5,000 per month goal. Of course, once you've built up a substantial passive income stream, you can start taking some profits and enjoying the fruits of your labor. But in the early stages, reinvesting is key. Building passive income isn't a set it and forget it kind of deal. It's an ongoing process that requires regular monitoring and optimization. Think of it like tending to a garden. You wouldn't just plant some seeds and walk away, right? You'd need to water them, fertilize them, and pull out any weeds that pop up. The same goes for your investments. Set a quarterly or annual review to assess how your investments are performing. Are they meeting your expectations? Are there any changes you need to make? For example, maybe one of your rental properties has been vacant for a while, or perhaps a particular stock in your portfolio isn't performing as well as you'd hoped. These are all signs that it might be time to make some adjustments. Don't be afraid to sell underperforming assets and reallocate those funds to more promising opportunities. The market is constantly changing, and your investment strategy should evolve along with it. Remember, the goal is to create a passive income stream that works for you, not against you. By staying vigilant and making adjustments as needed, you can ensure your investments continue to generate the income you need to achieve your financial goals. All right, let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, taxes. Now, I'm not a tax advisor, so this isn't financial advice, but I do want to emphasize the importance of tax efficiency. When it comes to passive income, the last thing you want is for Uncle Sam to come knocking and take a huge chunk of your hard-earned money. That's why it's crucial to explore tax-advantaged accounts and strategies that can help you minimize your tax liability. One of the best ways to do this is to invest in tax-advantaged accounts like Roth IRAs or 401(k) (k)s. These accounts allow your investments to grow tax-free, which can make a huge difference in the long run. Another strategy is to hold on to your investments for the long term. Short-term capital gains are taxed at a higher rate than long-term capital gains, so it pays to be patient. And if you're investing in real estate, be sure to take advantage of all the deductions and depreciation benefits available to you. These can significantly reduce your taxable income and boost your overall returns. Of course, tax laws are complex and constantly changing, so it's always best to consult with a qualified tax advisor to discuss your specific situation. But by being proactive and taking steps to minimize your tax burden, you can keep more of your hard-earned passive income in your pocket. So there you have it, a comprehensive step-by-step guide to generating $5,000 per month in passive income. Remember, this isn't some overnight scheme. It takes time, effort, and a willingness to learn and adapt. But let me tell you, the rewards are more than worth it. Imagine waking up every morning knowing that you're earning money while you sleep, travel, or simply spend time with loved ones. That's the power of passive income. It's about taking control of your financial future and building a life of freedom and abundance. So what are you waiting for? Start taking action today. And who knows, maybe one day you'll be sharing your own passive income success story with the world.